known for some incredible wings and one of the league's most passionate fan bases. We're just outside of Buffalo at Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park, New York. Straight ahead is what should be a very entertaining matchup between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Buffalo Bills. All set to go on a picturesque, snowy December day. And we're off and running from Western New York. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game.
Ready.
All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10.
Ready. 70 Timberwolves.
Daniel's going to throw to get us started. Has him on the quick hitter. And this is going to take him off and across midfield there at the opposing 45. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory.
Let's go. Cougar 19.
It's his back, Jalen Warren. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. But one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Hawk 70.
Out of the gun, Daniels. Caught by Warren out of the backfield. And he picks up about 6 on the play. Stopped though right near the marker. Didn't get it, 3rd down.
It's a gain of 7. Lions. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Go get him.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well, they connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
If it was one of those crisp, clear winter days, Brock, perhaps they would try the field goal, but with this snow coming down, they are going for it.
Dragon 60. Cup 19. Scope.
Daniels to throw on 4th. And it's a turnover to begin their game. That's incomplete on 4th, and it's going to go over on down.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
Okay, Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Knocked away, that's going to be incomplete. Defender there, that brings up 2nd down.
You know exactly what he's thinking. Hopefully next time it's a little bit easier. The degree of difficulty on that one high. Throwing to double coverage, odds are against you.
second and 10 now from the 36.
Let's go. Let's go.
First give of the game here to Chase Brown. And they're going to bring him down just after he crosses the 50. Gain 15 there. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
And an Eagles first down. A gain of 15. First down, Philadelphia.
Throwing from the gun here. Flushed out of the pocket. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. He brings up second down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
After the incomplete pass, here comes second and 10.
Here we go, set. 19, target, 19, target, 19, target, 19, target.
Quick throw to the left is complete. He's off to the races. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
That one right down the middle. And the Eagles will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The kick team out there for the Eagles, and this one is sent away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up first and 10.
19.
First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
Brings up second and 12 at the 33-yard
19
line.
tight. 19 tight. 19 light.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Xavier McKinney. And this is going to be a pick six. Touchdown, Philadelphia. So now it's 13-zip, Brock, and they've got to be even happier knowing that multiple phases of their game contributing to this lead early on.
I'm going to guess the defense probably not going to keep up with the offensive scoring touchdown for touchdown, but you can't script a better start.
That one splits the uprights. And the Eagles drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35.
Ready.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up first and 10.
60 Bison. 60 Bison. Pioneer. Go.
Daniels coming back after that pick. Makes the connection. This is Jaden Blue. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set. To throw, Daniels. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. It brings up third down.
Okay, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick about the better and making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Ready.
No connection on the last play. Now it's third down.
Let's go now. Liking 18. Hey, that's your man. That's your man. Ready, right?
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. He's out the screen. It's Diggs. We got the football throw, but not the first. That stopped just shy of the marker. 4th down.
A gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
Bronco 80. Mustang 19. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. 60 Maverick. Top 60. Top 60. Ready?
To the air again. Daniels. He's got it to his running back. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
Gain of 4 yards.
It's a pickup of 4 yards. And the 4th down call pays off as they'll move the chain.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Ball's on the 48. Here we go. 1st down.
Warrior 70. Set. 60 Eagle. 60 Eagle. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Cup 19. Cup 19. Let go.
To throw again, it's Daniels. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Okay, we've seen this running back pretty busy here early on in the passing game, and not just with checkdowns. You could tell this was going to be part of the game plan, and I don't think one incompletion here to him is going to deter that effort.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. That throw intended for Tyler Warren. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Seeing some early game planning at work here, Brock. They were quick to attack that throw and break it up.
Yeah, this defense knows the importance this offense places on throwing the ball to their tight ends, and they were ready for it and all over it.
Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for them to spend. Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
Here we go. 19 tight. 19 Cowboy 80. 79 Broncos. Check, 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 check. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Just got it away before the hit button. It doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete, incomplete, incomplete. You're going to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
And on 4th and 10, they aren't moving. They're going for this.
18, Pioneer. Ready?
And they're going to go. It's Daniels. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Back to throw on 1st and 10. Chased out to his right. Brought in inside the 20. He's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone, Brock, inside the 15. What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10.
And an Eagle 1st down.
Short pass brought in. And he gets it in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles take a 20-zip lead. A quick second score for him, Brock, already. And we aren't even out of this opening quarter yet.
I think I just saw that D coordinator rip up his game plan down on the sidelines because you got to find some new resources.
Pressure gets there, right side. It's blocked. And he's brought down. They're spotting this one right at the 20.
Joshua Carney to kick off.
After seeing his point after blocked, he's got to stay out there and kick it off. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
35-yard line.
Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from my bass compressor. Ground control with a soul like Bowie, and I'll chop you up if I'm under pressure.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10.
70 Timberwolves.
From the gun, it's Daniels. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure, earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
Let's go now. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal, 79, 60 Bobcat, 60, 18 Rattler, 18.
Back to throw. Here's Daniels. That one's cut along the left sideline. This is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with 1st and goal.
A gain of 59 on the play. And the Bills, 1st down. 1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
Here we go, Scott. 60 by.
One drawn up here for Daniels. And he's in for the touchdown. The Bills will each pay dirt for the first time this game. Jake Daniels with the touchdown. Chris Boswell for the point after. Oh, and it's no good. Just his 2nd missed extra point of this season. And they failed to tack one onto that touchdown.
Boswell set to kick off.
So after the missed extra point, he's still out there, and he's going to put it back in play. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Come out throwing. Catch made by Chase Brown. And he's going to be a yard shy of the 1st as they force him out after the gain of 9.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. He's dropping back to throw. It's caught by Elijah Arroyo. And he's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
1st and 10 from the 43. Back to throw. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. And this play is nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. From the gun, a get to Brown. And he charges ahead, but Snow and defenders stop him. Look like he picked up a couple. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Second down pass play coming. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. DK Metcalf, the intended receiver. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
No real secret. They were going to get him and his height involved early there, Kate. The secret was how is he going to be defended? Well, they chose to go physical, and that will plant a little thought in his mind. The next time the ball comes his way, he better be ready for some contact.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Ready? 60, 19, right. Cut 19. Cut.
Third and long for him here. Has him on a quick hitter. And he'll go down here at the 16.
It's a gain of 8. That's a
We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. 20-6 our score. We'll return to Highmark Stadium in just a moment. We're back and excited to start the second. Eagles in a nice spot to put up points. Now a shotgun handoff to Brown. Has room into the secondary. And he is into the end zone for a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles make it a 3-possession game. That one right down the middle. And the Eagles stretch their lead to 21. The kick team out there for the Eagles, and this one is sent away. And nope, not chancing this one. Knee down for a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10.
60 Eagles, 18 Pioneer.
Out of the gun, Daniels. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Goes to the hurry up here.
A loss of 11. It's 2nd and 21 at the 24-yard line.
Daniels back to throw. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. Trying to find Stephon Diggs. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Third and long for Daniels. Gonna let this one fly deep downfield. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
Well, best of luck here. It's 4th and a considerable distance.
Tag. 70 Timberwolves. Cup 19. Cup 19.
They're going for this. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Emmanuel Forbes makes the play. And the Eagles take over on his 5th interception of the season. Wow, an aggressive choice to go for it on 4th and that kind of distance. And an equally aggressive play in coverage to pick that pass off.
Yeah, that down and distance, you're not running it, right? Too far to get to the stick, so that defense had all eyes on the quarterback. They knew that pass was coming. And it's one thing to know it, it's another thing to execute it and go take it away. That's a big momentum swing for this defense.
12 yards on that play and a good call nets him the first.
That's good for an Eagles first down. First and 10 at the 26.
Straight ahead, it's Brown. Good running here on first down as he works his way forward for about 8. After that little 8-yard scooch, here comes 2nd and 2. Completed out to the left on that quick throw. And defenders arriving in support to finish him off at the line. The rookie out of UCLA in on the stop.
There's no question, Kate, that the big play is down the seam or will make tight ends a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, it gets good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal.
That result right there is why coaches all across all levels of football on defense talk about good, solid tackling, Kate. It's not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when you can bring a guy down, you're able to, and keep them from piling on those yards.
Back now, pressure coming. Escapes the pocket. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
I don't mind that scramble at all, Kate. It makes that defense think this guy's not just going to sit in the pocket all day. I'll say this as well, like I do all the time. When you're going to scramble as a quarterback, make sure you protect yourself.
Ball at the 2 here for 2nd and goal. Quarterback run here. And he's in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles parlay the interception into points. That one splits the uprights. And the Eagles grow their lead yet again. The kick team out there for the Eagles. And this one is sent away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The career's more at stake when you win your prime. That paper, baby, my face on the dotted line. I've been flying out of town for some peace of mind. It's like always, they just want a peace of mind. I've been focused on the future, never on right now. But I can butcher either pink or brown. I'm the one that introduced you to the E right now.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Go!
Daniels from the pistol. Lobs this deep down the middle. And they took their shots, but unsuccessful on that 1st down throw, swatted away by the defense.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
Let's go. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
To throw again on 2nd down. Daniels escapes the pocket. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Riggs, Riggs. 70 Timberwolves. Broncos. Check, 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 check. 18, Pioneer. Ready.
They'll throw, 3rd and long. Complete to Diggs out left. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Offense in a hurry up here.
It's 4th down.
Warriors 70. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Cup 19, Cup 19. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Again, Daniels to the air. That one complete to Diggs. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
That's good for a Bills first down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Liking 18. Panther 11. Panther 11.
Daniels is going to throw again. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Working quickly here.
A loss of 6 brings up second and 16 at the 42-yard line.
So it'll be second and long upcoming on the other side of this 2-minute warning. More from Highmark Stadium in just a moment. Might be time to reach in the bag of tricks on second down. 16 to go following the sack.
60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Pass into the hands of Mark Andrews. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46.
That is all-out effort, Kate, to make the catch. Putting his body on the line, diving for the ball. He earned that reception. And some more targets are clearly coming his way in the future.
Third down and 4 now. This is the 7th play in this drive.
Come on, come on. Set. Cowboy 80. Trap 60. Trap 60. Buffalo 18. Go.
Throwing now, Daniels. Right side, this is reeled in by Warren. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. Defense to the line fast.
It's a gain of 11. And the Bills first down.
19 tight. 19
First
tight.
and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Little off center. His man just couldn't adjust to it. This one misses the tight end. And we'll see what they do here on second down. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Now, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there are going to be more interceptions.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's second and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready.
On his own read, they hand it to Blue. He's still going at the 30. Down the left sideline he goes. And he can't finish it off in the end zone, but a great effort. Out of bounds all the way down at the 5. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal.
I'll tell you what, Kate, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run.
Firing quickly out wide, Daniels. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Brings up second and goal at the 4-yard line.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Ready.
Throwing from the gun here. This is Cox. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills chop some of the lead off before the half. Cooper Kupp the touchdown. Boswell to add the PAT. And this one thankfully not off the mark. He gets it to go.
Makes the score Eagles 34, Bills 13. Chris Boswell set to kick off.
Now Boswell on to send this away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. There's 35 seconds to go in the half as they are ready to begin their drive. Pass play on 1st and 10. He just got rid of it, Brock, but he was still in that tackle box. This is going to draw the flag. Well, I've always wanted to ask this, and this feels like the perfect moment, Brock. Is there ever a time where a quarterback feels intentional grounding is actually worth it?
No. I don't think so. Not for your team, not for your play caller, not for your coach, not for the game situation. There really isn't a time. You've got to find an outlet somewhere to throw that ball away safely.
And in a blink, they are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. Philadelphia going to spend its second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already at midfield. Throwing now on 1st down. Short pass brought in. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. The Eagles decide to spend their third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Second down, looking for options. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Pass didn't work on second. Let's see how that affects this third down. Looking to throw here. Finds him on the slant. And he's taken down at the 30. They get an even 10 on that play. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia 1st down. And they just get the play off. Looking downfield, snagged by Arroyo. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
Chris Boswell set to kick off.
Now Boswell on to send this away. This taken from the 12.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Starting the half with a give to Brown. And he charges ahead, but Snow and defenders stop him. Looked like he picked up a couple. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Pass play now. Hits his running back. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them the 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
All set to go now from the 35. Throwing now out of the shotgun. On the move, headed right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
I'll give this quarterback credit. He bought as much time as he could, but eventually, the only option left was to throw it away.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Brown on the inside give. We're working a couple of yards past the line. They're on the stop, Larry Ogunjobi.
37-yard line. A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Bills going nickel, third down. Third and long, they're going to throw. This is a heater going deep. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing fourth down.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
And this hit to the floor before taking a bounce into the end zone. That's a touchback. All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
Come on. 18 Cardinal.
From the gun, it's Daniels. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there, and that brings up second down.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
After the incompletion, second and 10 once again from the 20.
Let's go. Hawk 79 Broncos. Go.
Now Daniels to throw. A quick slant here, caught by Andrews. And he gets this one out to the 40-yard line. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
From the 40-yard line now, this is first and 10.
Let's go now.
Out of the gun, Daniels. Forced out to his right. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And it's picked off by Keaton Crawford. And the Eagles have the football. He records his 12th INT of this season. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it.
He gets it in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. They'll set up here for the point after. The kick is good, and expect that to stand now. This flag appears to be the player who jumped early looking to block that kick. Pretty easy call to make. He lined up offsides, and now he gets a talking to from his coach. All right, they feel comfortable with the lead they have, so they're just going to kick this from the 10. That kick a whole lot easier after that penalty, right? And he sends it through.
Eagles 41, Bills 13.
The kick team out there for the Eagles, and this one is sent away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up first and 10.
Bronco 80.
Back to work after throwing the pick. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there. And that brings up second down.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
60 Eagles! 60 Eagles!
Trying to throw this from the gun. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
Cowboy 80! Trap 60! Trap 60!
Air it out on 3rd. He put everything he had into this one. And they pick him off again. Emmanuel Forbes makes the play. And the Eagles getting back on his 6th interception of the season.
Well, we're watching the defense not just generate turnovers, but really add to them. A return like that, think about it. That's 4 or 5 plays that you just saved your offense from as they try to make that interception, yet another one, count.
First and 10, looking to throw. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 36. Now it's Brown. He has it to the 23-yard line as he's brought down. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. He's got it at the 6. And they take it out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
Just about every defensive coordinator worth his salt says 2 things in every production meeting. Number 1, well, we got to stop the run. And number 2, we got to take away the tight end. Well, good luck doing that. Defending a big guy who can move like that, it's a lot easier to talk about than to go out and execute.
Drawing up the design keeper. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Eagles parlay the interception into points. Kicking unit comes out for the extra point. Extra point is good in this wintry weather. And the Eagles continue piling on to this lead.
Bills 13. Joshua Carty to kick off.
The kick team out there for the Eagles, and this one is sent away. And he'll decide to pass on the return here and take the touchback instead.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10.
60 Eagles! 60 Eagles! Warriors 70. Dragon 60. Buffalo 18.
Daniels from the pistol. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll be out of bounds right along the 40.
That's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Cougar 19. Cup 19. Cup 19. Ready.
Daniels now. He's up once more. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped at his own side at the 49. And that play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps the drive moving.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
19 Lion. Trap 60. Trap 60. 19 tight. 9.
Daniels on 1st down. Drops this underneath to Warren. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic. but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
Just a yard left to go on second down.
Let's go. Liking 18. Unlock line. Unlock line. Ready.
A third down run with Blue. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
So they'll head up here, 1st and 10 from the 34.
18 down. 70 Lions. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Go.
Give to Warren from the pistol. Man, it is so tough to build momentum running through the snow. They're on him before he can even get back to the line. Their dominance against his ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number one is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
To the left and pulled in by Cup. Ooh, got him close in line to game. Down to the 25, third and maybe a yard.
Brings up third and a yard.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
We hear from the pistol. What a play. They never gave him a shot to get that single yard. He's going to lose some yardage. 4th down coming up. Play action now with Daniels. Completed over the middle. And they crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yeah, Brock, I think he safely got that 1st down before the hit.
That's another Bills 1st down.
Cup 19.
1st and
Cup
10 at the
19. Mustang
22-yard
19.
line.
Let go.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. And it is knocked away. A shot to the end zone, answered there by a strong defensive effort. 2nd down.
Well, I'll tell you what, Kate, that's a really nice play in coverage. That linebacker looking like a quarterback on that play. Perhaps those cover guys could take some notes on how to stay in position and, most importantly, swat that pass away.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22.
Ready. Warrior 70 Timberwolf. Broncos. Hurt.
Daniels back to throw. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And it's another 1st down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
And the Bills 1st down. 1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
Set. Ready.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. He was looking for Mark Andrews. It's 2nd and goal.
No surprise to see the quarterback go back to that well. That security blanket that's been his tight end all game long. But finally, this defense has an answer.
70 range. Let's go. Bronco 18. Pioneer. Ready.
Now Daniels off the play action. Buys time, rolling right. And he has the Buffalo touchdown. The Bills making the scoreboard look a touch better. Mark Andrews with the touchdown.
But somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn the
Daniels now bringing his guys to the line, getting everyone set for this two-point attempt.
The Bills are lining up for a two-point conversion.
All right, they're going to throw for it. He's got it. Looks like both feet were in, and that's going to get them 2 points. You know what? Good for them there. This one's pretty out of hand, but hey, they're still putting in the effort, still putting up points before heading home today.
How do you eat an elephant, Kate?
Ooh, I love that one. One bite at a time.
1 2-point conversion at a time. 8 points at a time. When you're down this big, that's all you could do on your side is just keep on digging and keep on eating bite by bite.
And no return here. This is a touchback, and the ball's going to come out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. He had it for a moment, but a complete defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. They'll try again from the 20 after the incompletion.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Again to throw on 2nd. He's got it downfield near the edge. And he is persuaded to go out of bounds just as he gets this up past the 30-yard line. They gain 11 on that play. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia 1st down. New set of downs for him from the 31. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Short pass brought in. And this is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
Gain of 13 yards. 1st down, Eagles.
Still sticking with the passing game. Get some space around midfield. Racing down the left side. He does it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles continue piling it on here in the 4th. Now the PAT try coming up. Snowy weather, no problem for them on that point after. And the Eagles continue adding on to that lead. The kick team out there for the Eagles, and this one is sent away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Daniels setting up the play action. That's taken in by Cup. And he'll get it up to the 44.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
2nd down, looking for options. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Intended target there was Tyler Warren. So now they have 3rd and short. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. But at that defense, that's flying around and making the play.
And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Offense in the hurry up here.
That's good for a Bills 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Cup 19! Cup 19! Riggs! Riggs! Bumps up the helmet. Here we go. 60 bites.
On 1st down, here's Daniels. Finds him over the middle. And he reaches midfield and starts driving into Eagles territory.
That can be a hopeless feeling when you fire a curl route right into zone coverage perfectly like that. Unless that curl happens to be right next to where one of your guys is sitting, that pass can hum in there, and there's nothing this defense can do.
From the gun, it's Daniels. That is rejected at the line, as we say in hoops. Oh, got a hand in the passing lane up front. That's going to bring up third down.
No, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Here we go, stripes, let go.
Handoff running left, it's Blue. That's the first down, and he's still going. And he hits that enemy 25-yard line before he is sent out. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
And the Bills.
Those outside runs so critical for running back, quarterback, O-line to hit their targets. They got a target area to expose that defense and make the most of it, and that offense just put on display some teaching tape for it.
Play action now, Daniels. This one's to Andrews outright. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Trap 60, trap 60. Go.
Out of the gun, Daniels. Chased out to his right. Finds Cup again. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into first and goal.
That's another Bills.
Roll.
First and 10 at the 10-yard line.
On the give, it's Blue. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills putting up points in a game decided. So great work by the running back there, Brock. He saw a little bit of space, took advantage, and he took it all the way for 6.
So good, Kate. You'll hear running back coaches say this: slow to and then explode through. And that's exactly what he did. Slow to the hole, but explodes for the touchdown.
The Bills are lining up for a 2-point conversion.
Panther 60.
Daniels looking to throw. And the call to go for it not rewarded as the pass falls incomplete.
Bills 27. First Boswell set to kick off.
Now Boswell on to send this away. He'll begin his return from the 11. And he gets it up beyond the 20, but boy, did they plant him a few inches into the ground at the end of that run.
22-yard line.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes first and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. The Bills get to him. He's brought down. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play. In a real troublesome spot here, Brock. That sack has him set up second down and 21.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 19 tight, 19 tight. 7 finals, 7.
They're going to try and throw it here. He throws a bullet to the center of the field.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time: limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant, because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense at any time.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Cougar 19. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. 19 Lions. Mustang 19. Go.
Third and long for him here. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
You never, ever, as an offense, like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on third down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
And he sends it up amongst the flurries of snow. Starts the return at the 34. And he gets him something back on that return. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield.
They're on 48-yard line.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Daniels now. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the Eagles' 44-yard line.
Firing quickly out the line, Daniels. And he's going to be down to within a yard of that red zone as the stop is made.
It's a gain of
A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
Bills, first down. 1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Panther 60. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
Daniels now on 1st down. Caught by 1 out of the backfield. He's taken down after gaining a couple. That's going to bring us to the 2-minute warning. Copy the pace here as the clock continues to run.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Daniels is going to throw again. Lockett isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And it'll be 3rd down coming up after this defense's 3rd sack of the game.
Brings up 3rd down.
Ready, break! Cup 19! Cup 19!
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Running deep here for the end zone. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Took his shot at 6 that time. And that brings up 4th and long.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? OTB, over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. You got to find a completion right there.
Now on comes the Wizard of Oz, Chris Boswell for the field goal. From the right hash, it's a 47-yarder. Boswell able to knock it through. And that lowers the gap to 25 points.
This is a case of just get what you can on the way out the door, Kate. It's already out of reach. Just take the 3, let your kicker get some points, and make it a hair closer in the box score.
Now Boswell on to send this away. Returnable from the 1. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
First and 10 from the 32. Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Completed to his running back. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
Something out of nothing, Kate. That may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
We're going to pass it here. Escapes the pocket. You know, it's great flying through the air, Gronk, but problems on the
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
70 range, 60, tracking 60. 60 Maverick.
They'll throw, 3rd and long. He beams one, deep right side. This is brought in at the 15. It's not me if you've heard this before, Brock. They've scored again, and they grow that lead further. The Eagles keep running away with this.
Joshua Carney.
So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10.
Bronco 80. Buffalo 18. Cup 19.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Right side is wheeled in by Warren. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And the Bills have a 1st down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
18 Rattler, 18 70 Lions. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Back to throw. Here's Daniels. Connects on the crosser. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Let's go now. Warrior 70. Mustang 19. 79 Bronco. Hurt.
Motion.
Daniels on 1st down. Throwing this one back of the end zone. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that passing, Brock. Throwing into double coverage. How's Coach going to feel about that one?
Yeah, that's a no-no. Yeah, I experienced that as a player and now as a coach. Please don't do that again.
Quick throw completed out to the left. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their 1st time out. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Here they go, getting set for 3rd and 4.
Here we go.
Again, Daniels to the air. That one nabbed by Warren. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Offense up to the line fast.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
To the air again, Daniels. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining. That throw doesn't lead to 6. So that brings up 2nd down. Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that pass in, Brock. It takes a special quarterback to thread the needle. He couldn't do it.
You know what that's like? That's like passing across your own crease in hockey, Kate. That's a big no-no. When you challenge double coverage in the end zone, and let me tell you, coaches don't really like that either.
Cup 19. Cup 19. Buffalo 18. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Go.
2nd down and 10. Daniels. It isn't good enough. They're able to drop it. The timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ball game.
This overwhelming pressure and these sacks after sacks after sacks. Let's build this lead, and you know it's the way they want to finish it.
This is a tough spot to be in. It's 3rd and very long.
18, Panther 60. Panther 60. Trap 60. Trap 60. 19 Lions. Check smash. Check smash.
Go get him.
Check go.
Daniels back to throw. Taking a final shot at the end zone. And that'll chip away some of this near the end. It's caught for a touchdown. The Bills making the scoreboard look a touch better. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Now, this one has been a long game, no doubt. But, hey, something positive to look back on there.
But they didn't quit, Kate, and I know that sounds a little cliche at this professional level, but it really is an important thing. This one will still hurt, but they showed some execution and fire.
And the conversion is no good as that pass falls incomplete. Going for it yet again, and once again, they don't have the right call to make it in for two, so their struggles continue.
Yeah, they've kept them on the field without hesitation all game long. This offense knows what they're doing. The problem is the defense knows even more.
And the onside kick doesn't pan out. The Eagles make the recovery. Well, I guess they kind of had to do it here, Brock.
Yeah, it's called a have to. Yeah, kind of have to at this point in the game, huh?
Okay, but like most things in this game, it did not work out for them.
Yeah, let's face it, even if they do recover that, probably not going to find a way to win. But this is a time where you work on things, where you do build to the following week. Got to find a way to flush this because it's just not been their kind of game.
So the Eagles will fly out of here with a road win. And given the weather, I'm not sure we expected to see quite as much offense as we did, Brock. Credit both offenses for having a plan to deal with the snow, and of course to these guys for playing through that cold and leaving here with a victory. Well, that'll do it for us, for Brock Heward and our entire hard-working crew. I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Eagles are winners as we say so long from Buffalo.
707 Collins. We in Miami and we ballin'. She let dollar pull up, cause we mobbin'. Every time I'm in the city, we be locked in. Ay, locked in. Ball Harbor, take you shopping. Nikki Beach, we in the water. Free up, make it hotter. 2 a.m., we ended up at Live. 3 a.m., we like Pope, and 4 a.m. and I know which girls I'm taking home. Ooh, yeah. It's 2 a.m., this got me loose. From what you said, I'm you. Then it won't get me through. I got a bag, but I want you. Send me your location. Send me your location. I need to know your location. Send me your location.
Where you at, where you been? Taking pictures on the trip with your friends. Bad dog, we don't count it, just spend. Make our own, we don't follow the trends. 100 on our own expense. Only live once, so we so. Let's take. Don't miss. Pour 'em all out, then reload it. More drinks, more sips. More time getting spent on text. More things that I gotta compare. Let's be honest for once and own it. Lose ourselves and live in the moment. When they doubt, we just show them. Private plane, we just flown in.
It's 2 a.m., this got me loose. From what you said, I'm you. Then it won't get me through. I got a bag, but I want you. Send me your location. Send me your location. I need to know your location. Send me your location. Your location.
Yeah. I've been dealing, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm out here stepping, repping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching. God is beside us, still ride with a in the fleece. I'ma up my piece if you trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, my confessions, go to the high up. These they come from the cars, we different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies, they pop. Piper, warfare with spiritual forces, fighting the demons, really for lifers. Karma, with your energy harness. If I'm back in the corner, I might get the clicking until I just feel a nirvana. I see blood in the water, homies are gone, he couldn't see the piranhas. Got it hot as Nevada, I'm from the bottom, on treacherous timing. They'll pop your melon in front of those seeds over that beef and broccoli. He poked his chest, now he can't breathe over that ego popping. I put that glass on my wrist when window shopping. Gotta sow your seeds, they wouldn't believe on all of the fruits that blossom. Got the enemy toppled, I got the energy turning like 20 more notches. I've been trusting the process, no other option really is bigger than me. Got infinity stones inside of me deep, and I let the chakras speak. I will not retreat, you can never compete, your flesh is way too weak. I've been dealing, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm out here stepping, repping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching. God is beside us, still ride with a in the fleece. I'ma up my piece if you trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, by confessions, go to the high up. These ain't come from the cars, we different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies, they pop. Piper, warfare with spiritual forces, fighting the demons, really for lifers. I was stuck in the state of me trying to survive. I was ready to rise and ready to thrive and cut off the poisonous ties. Ain't no heart in the game, but even the courage we live in the wizard of Oz. Get the money and change, we ruin the vibes and chucking and jiving. In a turbulent time, and we need a spiritual teaching to keep us alive. No more selling us lies or selling beside me while the enemy hide. Yeah, I'm feeling a change in order. Treading dangerous waters, the demise of falsely idols. Get exposed through cold and morals. Ooh. I get the remedy, God is the centerpiece. Pray for my enemies, pray for my enemies. I get the tendency, you kinda finicky, huh? Dot on his head, dot on his nose. Follow the lamb, don't follow the goat. Pray for the homie, he died from. I've been dealing, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm out here stepping, repping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching. God is beside us, still ride with a cook in the fleece. I'ma up my piece if you trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, by confessions, go to the high up. These ain't come from the cars, we different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies, they pop. Piper, warfare with spiritual forces, fighting the demons, really for lifers.
my taste. Hold up. Y'all can't talk about basic. Hold up. We mighty more Power Ranger. Hold up. Mine also dangerous. Hold up. Y'all talk outrageous. Hold up. Don't get caught in the matrix. Hold up. Got that touch my savior. Hold up. Give me that touch of my haters. Lyrics can't hear it no more. Stand up to the man, can't fear him no more. Sonogram don't feel it no more. You were driving a minute but can't steer it no more. Riding away but now you're chilling on shore. What's the use of being rich when your inside's poor? Is it this what you don't want to see more? No, you want to see more but you only see soul. Life done slowed you down. Your body is acting up. Your mind is out of bounds. It's telling you pack it up. You shackle about thoughts and memories that's adding up. Like overseas. You feel alive like you can't have enough. You probably feel paralyzed if you ain't had a buck. You still feel paralyzed above subtract. Friends is having kids, ain't adding up. What's the use of having a world with no love? What's the use of having a light with no plug? What's the use of ingredients with no sauce? What's the use of the physical with no source? We flared up, flared up, flared up, flared up. Light me up, light me up, light me up, light me up. We flared up, flared up, flared up, flared up. Light me up, light me up, light me up, light me up. We flared up, flared up, flared up, flared up. Light me up, light me up, light me up, light me up. Hold up, y'all gotta pardon my taste. Hold up, y'all can't talk about basic. Hold up, we mighty more Power Ranger. Hold up, mine also dangerous. Hold up, y'all talk outrageous. Hold up, don't get caught in the matrix. Hold up, got that touch of my savior. Hold up, give me that touch of my haters.
I'm in a tunnel, foot on the gas. I see these demons, hoping I crash. All that I wanted, like the last laugh. Gotta move fast, get to the bag. I saw the signs for so long. Just a reminder to hold on. Ain't gonna cry or go home. Stay strong, yeah. Walls keep closing in, closing in. I keep going in, going in. See that I'm gonna be the first, but they praying that I won't let. And you know that I get better when I wanna get better. I get better when I wanna get better. I get better when I wanna get better. If you do it good, I'ma do it better. If you do it good, I'ma do it better.
Always on my grind, it's 24/7, I don't settle. I demand my respect, cause they'll finesse you if you let them. Told myself I was the champion, went and got the medals. I showed the world my true colors and they was black and yellow. I let the past be the past, I'm on a new level. It's hard to pick which car to drive, I got a few of them. The first to make it cross the line like a true winner. Cause if you knew better, then you do better. Yeah.
Better when I wanna
Yeah.
get better. I get better when I wanna get better. I get better when I wanna get better.
If you do it good, I'ma do it better. If you do it good, I'ma do it better.
Chosen one, born to shine. I can't stop, one more try. I know that it's my time.
Past be the past, I'm on a new level.
No regrets, born to shine. I can't stop, one more try. I